How goes it? Many times have I thought about doing this. Let me close the door. I have a joke for you this evening. Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, Paddy Scotchman all apply for a job. So they go into the interview, and the interviewee says to them, this job is worth £60,000 per year. Very excited they were, but he hands them a little matchbox this size with a spider each in it, and tells them to come back tomorrow to tell him what they had learned. Next day, Paddy Englishman arrives, goes into the room and says, I have learnt many things. So the interviewer says, what have you learnt? Paddy Englishman says, I've learnt that a spider has 8 legs and 8 eyes. Very good, so he says, well done. I have 2 more to interview, I will let you know. Paddy Scotchman comes in, the interviewer says, what have you learnt? Paddy Scotchman says, I've learnt that spiders make webs, big webs, and also they catch flies to eat them. Well done, says the interviewer. You're first in line with 1 more candidate to see. Paddy Irishman comes into the room. The interviewer says, what have you learnt about the spider? Paddy Irishman takes the spider out of the box and places it upon the table in Francais. For example, he says, move forward, spider. Oh, hold on, I'll do it in an Irish accent. Hold on, spider. Move forward 3 inches. The spider moved forward 3 inches. Hold on, he said, move backwards 3 inches. The spider moved backwards 3 inches. Move to the right, move to the left. The spider does as he commands, almost godlike, you would say. The interviewer says, we will be millionaires. This is fantastic, amazing, superb. Paddy Irishman says, you haven't seen the best yet. Paddy Irishman takes the spider, pulls its legs off, places it back upon the table. He says, move forwards, move. The spider does not move. Move backwards, come on, move. The spider again does not move. Move to the right, move to the left. The spider again does not move. The interviewer says, well, what have you learned from this? What possibly could you have learned? Paddy Irishman says, when you pull the spider's legs off, it goes deaf. That's the end. That was the punchline. Do you get it? The spider can't move without legs, of course. You would know that. No legs, no movement, unless you wiggle on your belly. Good night. I hope you enjoyed that joke.